Hey, good morning, everybody. It is August 24th. It's about 9 a.m. And yeah, this is a Thursday morning. A little bit busy yesterday, had a lot going on. Wasn't able to make any videos. Kind of dawned on me this morning. This is just kind of an after, well, let's call this a day after moving little steers and calves, new calves. Anyway, yesterday, one by one with a halter, because it's the only way to do it, I got rid of this super hutch as well, just as I said I was going to do. Kind of made a liar out of myself. I was supposed to have both of these clean yesterday. I didn't have time for that. I'll be tackling these in about another 30 minutes. This one here and the next one beside it. I'm going to let it dry for one day, and then I have some calves to wean off, so this is going to be good. Here's the deal. I think I've said 2 or 3 times this year, I think I'm at a record for calves. I'm pretty damn sure I am now. There's not much of a question behind it. 55 calves on milk replacer as of last night. I brought home 9 calves yesterday. It should have been 11, but my closest supplier, he had 2 that were 36 hours and less in age from being born. And I cannot be doing that anymore. So had a good talk with him, asked for him to keep them for a couple days, make sure all is well. And I'm going to be getting those other 2 tomorrow morning. So 55 calves on milk replacer. That's the 16 inside the barn that are on the milk bars, and then these guys all here. I think I got 12 on the bottle. I've never put 12 on the bottle at one time before, but it's a good thing. Things are going okay. These 2 hutches are prepared, but these are empty. Those 2 new guys tomorrow morning, they're going to be going in here. For some odd reason, if that supplier had another bull calf yesterday morning, and maybe possibly even this morning, it's possible tomorrow there's one more hutch, empty hutch down there, I'll put him in. That'll be a full yard and all pens full in the barn. This isn't a contest. It's not a hurry up and let's get this done deal. But if you stay dedicated this morning, now I've got my nightly, my night chores helper, okay? And that goes really good. But I'm by myself in the mornings, which is okay. I enjoy the heck out of it, to be honest with you. Staying dedicated and moving, no stopping, I can have all feeding done in 1 hour. It was exactly 1 hour this morning. Now that doesn't count cleaning up and what I call doing the dishes, you know, soap and water, everything, rinse everything off. It's 1 hour of feeding. So things are going pretty good. These newer guys are a little new on the bottle, but they're doing really good. By tonight, they're going to be possibly perfect. So if you remember, this is the cross, and these are the other 2 that I picked up the other night. They're doing really good. They're on the pail already, which I think they were on the pail to begin with. I gave them a bottle the first 2 feedings anyway. They're on the pail now. This guy and this guy came from my furthest supplier. These guys are a week old. They're really good. What are you doing coughing, buddy? Alright, well, let's just hope that's a whatever. He's got his Enforce 3, so do the other 3. The 9 new ones that came in yesterday, they got their Enforce 3 immediately. And then I just got done tagging them. They're just freshly tagged. A few of them were missing the EID tags. They got those as well, which is, that's legal law. Those have to be on before shipped. Once in a great while, I'll pick some calves up that don't have the tags in them. I'm kind of telling on myself here. Well, here's the deal. I'm not prepared to go to these farmers that are extremely busy and a lot to take care of. I'm not there to disrupt them. I will bring them home and immediately put those tags on them. Those tags come from them, the EID, those white tags. It's a premise ID number that's on them. We'll get more into that at some other time. So yeah, these guys are all new. This guy's a beast right here. He's got a little eye funk problem going on, but I'm not too concerned about that. He's a big boy. There's another guy here. Which one is it? This guy's mean. He's tough. That's a good thing. And these are the last 3 new ones from yesterday. 9 in total new ones, and then the 3 from the night before. Picking up 2 more tomorrow morning. They're going right here. If there's a third, I'll think about it. Now we're going to go see where I put that super hutch of calves. First of all, there was a cross in there. Good size to him. I decided to put him in the overflow. That means that there's 7 little steers in that overflow. That's a little too much, but I'm going to see how that goes. They're loving life. Dry as can be. Fresh straw. I did a lot of treatments yesterday. I dedicated myself to anything that had been lingering or any new coughs that were consistent. They got a treatment. Things are going so much better around here. I just gave a treatment to the 2 problem children that were in here, 261 and 252. They got another treatment this morning. They're doing fair. He's got a lot of heavy breathing going on right here, but we're going to see how that plays out. So yeah, these guys are doing good. 5 of these little steers seems to be okay in this pen here. They've already gotten used to the water cup, which is great. I'm going to take that tub out of there in just a little bit. Yeah, pretty happy with how things are going. Not bad. Ran the barn cleaner this morning to get the funk out of there, as I'll say. All hooked up to the spreader too, because I'm planning on cleaning those super hutches. And I fed a fresh bale of round bale of hay, good hay, to the steer lot, as you can see this morning. These guys are doing real fair, doing good, nice and dry. Hate to stump myself here, but say that all the coughs are gone. There's about 2 or 3 coughers in here. Seems to be under control and good. They're getting heavily grained without being pathetic, and fresh hay every day. They're going through a lot of hay. They're getting greedy though. They're leaving all the stems, which they're going to do anyway. And yeah, whatever. Things are good. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. Just a little update on what I did yesterday. I was kind of AWOL yesterday, and things are pretty fair. Very chilly this morning. We're talking about a hooded sweatshirt weather. I don't mind the coolness, so I had on a long sleeve shirt, but yeah, boy, the weather is changing in a hurry around here. Fall's right around the corner. We do have hay down for preferably dry little square bales to be baled tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful, but it's not supposed to be real warm. Pure sunshine and a breeze is what we need. But there's a high of, I think, 70 tomorrow. So we're going to see how that goes. Worst comes to worst, we'll play the day out. If I have to round bale it tomorrow night or Saturday, so be it. We'll just see what happens. Weather pattern changed just a little bit. We do have we have rain scheduled now for Sunday. We got a little hiccup in that 7 days of nice weather. Sunday's scheduled for a thunderstorm. So right now I can promise you baleage won't be started till at least Monday or Tuesday. Oh yeah, one of the biggest things going on here is John Jarash, the local big dairy and custom operator. He stopped by last night, and he's trying to put a plan together to do all of our barley today. So that's, I kind of missed that out there. That's kind of a biggie. We're gonna see what happens. We're kind of all waiting for his phone call, and because part of the deal there is he's combining, but we shuffle the gravity boxes to the feed mill. So yeah, that's about it, folks. It's still summer, but I'm here to tell you it's a beautiful fall day today. Kind of feel like messing around with firewood, which, by the way, that's coming in about 3-4 weeks or less. I'm going to start hauling firewood to the farm and stockpile in the basement, and a little stockpile outside, as you had seen before. And I feel like going and getting my small game license today. I'm not going to, but that's about the kind of weather we're having. We got some warm days coming though. I have this feeling, and I don't know any better, I have a feeling that September is going to be a warm one. But we wait and see, right? All right, that's all for this morning. Hope everybody's having a good day. We'll talk to you sooner and later.